Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Dame, and welcome back to a brand new episode of your source for COD Zombies news. Sledgehammer released a brand new post on their blog today explaining what all the community challenge rewards will be, and they've actually changed what you need to do to be able to unlock them. We got some free Black Ops 4 beta codes to give away in today's video, and we've also got a few more stories as well. So let's get into the first one, and that is the World War II community challenge. So last Tuesday, Sledgehammer released an update, and for this update they released a brand new community challenge where you had to get 3 billion zombie kills playing either multiplayer, because now zombies are in multiplayer, or just playing normal zombies. And they also released a picture on what looks like the rewards you were able to get. Well, first things first, they've actually changed the amount of kills. They've changed it from 3 billion to only 2 billion. Now 3 billion did sound like a lot. If you can remember to Black Ops 3, I'm sure you had to get 500 million zombie kills was one of the community challenges, and that still took quite a while to do. So I can imagine they dropped it to 2 billion because it was pretty much unrealistic to get the 3 billion. So with that said, it's going to make it a lot easier to unlock these tiers, and the tier rewards itself. We had a picture on screen right now. It seems like we were getting 2 cooling cards, 2 charms for your weapons, and you were also going to get a new charm for your weapon that you could put your very own custom emblem on. So the emblem that you use for your character in multiplayer could now be used as a charm for your gun, which is very, very cool. Well, I've got a list here of the exact rewards, and they're a lot more better than initially thought. We get some camos now. We're also going to talk about how to get the Tesla gun in multiplayer. I actually touched on this in my last video and guessed that it would come down as a supply drop, and this seems like is exactly what is going to happen. So let's get on to tier 1. For tier 1, you get a calling card called Stopping Power, and you get 1 brand new Nazi zombie supply drop. For tier 2, you're going to get a weapon charm called Zombie Grunt, and you're going to get a Nazi zombie rare supply drop. So that's good, we're getting some supply drops as well. For tier 3, this is where the Tesla gun comes into play. For tier 3 is the Tesla gun. You're not going to get it in your mail, but rather there is a chance for it to spawn in when a zombie is killed for the remainder of the event, and you get 1 brand new zombies weapon camo. So as you've seen in the trailer, they were using the Tesla gun, and we were like, when are we going to be able to get this Tesla gun? And it's not going to come down in a supply drop, but you're actually going to be able to have a chance to use it by killing one of the zombies in one of the multiplayer modes, and of course you get another zombies weapon camo. For tier 4, you get the special helmet called the Zombie Slayer, and you get another zombies weapon camo. And for tier 5, you get a weapon charm emblematic. This weapon charm will display whatever emblem you equipped, and you get another zombies weapon camo. So you're gonna get 3 zombie camos for your weapons, which is really cool. I expect you can use them both in multiplayer and zombies, I think. Don't quote me on that as of yet. You're going to get 2 supply drops. It's going to be the normal supply drop and a rare supply drop. You're going to get the chance to be able to use the Tesla gun in multiplayer. You're going to get a calling card. You're going to get a special helmet. And you're going to get 2 weapon charms. 1 weapon charm being a custom weapon charm, which you can actually use your own emblem. So very, very cool. There's an image of one of the camos on screen right now. I believe this camo glows up. I have actually saw it in game. I think Prestige's Key has a link on his Twitter where he shows this video. If I can find the video, the credit is to the guy on screen right now. It's from his tweet, and I'll put the video on. If not, I'll link Prestige's Key tweet in the description so you can go and check it out. You only see it for about 3 seconds until he dies, and then it disappears again. So there you are, that's all the challenges. Now, unlike the last tiers, you have to actually log in to get these tier rewards. With the last community event, you didn't have to log in. I don't think I did once, which is embarrassing, and I ended up getting all tier rewards, but they've actually changed it. They released a statement saying, want to know which rewards you'll be eligible for. Log in now and start slaying zombies. After each tier is completed by the community, all eligible players will receive that tiered reward. Note, if you log in now and before tier 1 is completed, you'll be eligible to collect the rewards from all tiers. However, if you don't log in during tier 1 and log in after any given tier has been completed, you will only be eligible to collect the rewards for the subsequent tier. For example, if you don't log in between now and the time tier 1 has been completed, but log in during tier 2, you will only be eligible to receive the rewards from tier 2 to 5. So in short, log in now and you don't have to log in again. I mean, if I would log in, but you don't have to log in again to be able to collect all rewards. If you don't log in for another 2 weeks and 2 of the tier challenges have already been locked, you will not receive the first 2 tier rewards. They did also release a statement of their reasoning behind why they dropped the amount of kills from 3 billion to 2 billion. They said, see that sick looking Tesla gun reward at tier 3? Once tier 3 is completed, the Tesla gun will be unlocked and has the potential to spawn in for multiplayer zombie modes Infected, Hardpoint and Relic of the Undead. So yes, it is available for Infected. And for the remainder of the Attack of the Undead community event. That's why we've lowered the community goal of 3 billion zombie kills to 2 billion zombie kills. So you can complete each tier more quickly and get more time to use that gun in multiplayer and zap the undead into oblivion. The Attack of the Undead community event ends on June 26th, and we expect you'll be completing this community challenge before then. This is a team effort, so grab your friends and get cracking. Your rewards await. Also, sticking on the subject of World War II zombies, they've actually released their weekly community blog. Nothing has changed, there's pretty much nothing in there, but they have said it's double XP for Nazi zombies. Not only that, it's going to be double XP zombies every weekend for the full duration of Attack of the Undead community event. Again, it ends on June 26th, so that's roughly 4 weekends it's going to be. So every weekend is going to be double XP zombies, which is going to give you more reason to log in and start getting those kills. It's going to count towards the community challenge. The next story today, Black Ops 4 beta codes. If you don't know, if you pre-order now, you get some beta codes and you'll be able to play the early beta access for Black Ops 4. Well, one of my homies over on Twitter at Spiral YouTube has over 15 free beta codes. I've asked him to save these beta codes for nearly a week so I can give them to you if you've not yet pre-ordered the game. He's helped me get one as well, and I'm also going to promote his Twitter. So what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to go over to Spiral YouTube's Twitter. I'll put an image on screen now and a link in the description. You're going to have to follow him and say at DameAndThatGame sent me for a free beta code. He's got over 15 beta codes to give away, so it's going to be first come, first serve. I would also leave a link in the description of where you have to go to redeem this code. You have to go to Call of Duty's website on the PC, you insert the code, it says congratulations, success, you've been entered into the private beta, and when we find out exactly when the beta is going to be or when it's going to happen, Call of Duty will send you an email with a code you can then input into your console, and then you'll be able to have access to the Black Ops 4 beta. A big huge thank you to Spiral for saving these. Again, like I said, he's been saving them for a while now and he was giving them out on his Twitter, so make sure to thank him as well. And yes, if you are one of the lucky people that get the beta code, make sure to tweet me and Spiral a picture of your success screen when you've entered in your beta code on the Call of Duty website. And the next story today, Black Ops 3 DLC6. Yes, DLC6. I know you've watched the videos and I know you've heard the rumors, so we're going to talk a little bit about it today. Now, I believe the user on Twitter, Chris Bob, was the first person to actually run into this particular error code that was happening on Black Ops 3. The error code reads menu underscore DL6 underscore name underscore short, comma DLC4 ZM Pack Revelations Salvation. And many people have gone into some great detail of what it could be, why it could be coming, why it couldn't be coming. We have had people look into the code a lot more as well, and it does actually seem like it's going to be multiplayer maps, maybe multiplayer remastered maps. Now, I'm not sure how many people play multiplayer still on Black Ops 3, but I'm pretty sure a lot more play zombies. Now, the rumor has it that it's probably not going to be a zombies DLC. Though with that said, Zombies Chronicles was one of the biggest and most selling DLC packs ever that come to PlayStation Store. So to make a DLC 6 particularly for zombies, in my opinion, would be a great thing to do. I think it would tread on the toes of World War II just a little bit. And don't forget, Black Ops 4 is only, well, I say only, is about 5 months away. And although I would love for a brand new DLC for zombies to come to Black Ops 3, I would hate for it to take what attention World War II has left away. Many of us still play World War II. I don't play as much nowadays, but I do play a lot of multiplayer, and this is what is rumored to actually be, is a multiplayer remastered DLC 6. Now, so far these are just rumors. It does say DLC 6 in the code itself. It also says DLC 4 and DLC 5, and I think the Game Revolutions said that Nuketown, the bonus map that came with Black Ops 3, was DLC 0. So it is very, very hard to pinpoint if there is anything already in the game that acquires a DLC 6 tag. Now Mr. Waffle Waffles has made a 20-minute long video about this, so if this is the first you're hearing of DLC 6, then I suggest you go over to Mr. Waffle Waffles channel and read his Zombie Chronicles 2.0 video. I'll put a link in the description so you can go over. For a news video formatted like this, I just couldn't put all that information in one video. I would have to have made a whole brand new video, and somebody's made a 10 times better job than I could ever do. So if you're interested in some news about DLC 6 and the possibilities of it coming to Black Ops 3, where it would be zombies, which I highly doubt, though it would be cool, or a multiplayer remaster, which I still kind of doubt, but it still would be really, really cool, then go over to Waffle's channel and listen to his detailed video. But homie, that's been all for today's video. Remember, free beta code link is in the description for Spiral's YouTube. A very detailed DLC 6 video is also in the description for Mr. Waffle Waffles. And if you want to go check out the Sledgehammer community blog as well and check out all the details that's been added this week for the community event, that will also be in the description. But homies, you've been absolutely awesome. Thank you for tuning in today's video. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to show some love and smack that thumbs up button. It is always appreciated. Please share this video on any social network like Twitter or Facebook. If you do and you tag me in it, I'll come and say hi. If you're new to the DameAndThatGame channel, please be sure to subscribe for more zombies news, content and kind of live streams. Not a lot of information floating around right now for pretty much any of the game modes, but when it's there, I will cover it on the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. Be sure to scroll down and tick the box where it says be notified of all notifications. But homies, you've been absolutely awesome as always. Have an amazing day. Keep it positive. And until the next video, this is your boy Dame, and I'm out.